I'm still getting everything set up, but I'm glad you could join me. Well, go on, get into a comfortable position, and make sure you are in a place with a visible door. This guided journey is depending on it. Now take some time to observe your breathing. Let your belly rise with your breath. As it becomes deeper and slower. Keep breathing. Oh, that's right. I should probably introduce myself. It's me, a voice in your head. No, not that voice. Just a little old me. And I don't have a name, so you can call me whatever you'd like. I'm not tied down to anything. Take some time now to give me a name, if you wish. Alright, well, I can see you are resting comfortably. You can close your eyes or leave them open, whatever you'd prefer. The journey we're going on won't be using your eyes, so really, you could do whatever you want with them. Great, now to get the imagination oiled up a bit, we will count to 10. Let each number arise in your mind's eye. It may help to imagine your hand lifting up and drawing the numbers. It's not important to see your hand or the numbers vividly. We are merely working with your mind's eye. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now back down to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I want you to imagine the room or the place where you are. Good. Now, can you see the door? Where are you in relation to the door? If you were to get up and go to the door, how would you do that? Go ahead and imagine yourself getting up and going to the door. I wonder if you are walking or flying. Maybe just floating along. Just don't teleport there because we aren't quite ready to get there yet. What I want you to do is pick an object that you see on the way to the door. You may open your eyes for a quick peek if you need, or perhaps something will arise in imagination, but only describe from your mind's eye. Pick up an object now. Describe it to me. You may say the words out loud or in your mind, or you can reply in pictures. I'll hear you either way. And if you talk over me a little bit, that's okay too. I won't get distracted. Tell me about your object. What shape and color is it? Does it have a texture? Rub your imaginary hands around it and describe to me what you feel. Just remember, anytime you want to feel more grounded in this journey, just take a moment and describe to me what you were passing by. Or pick up an object and describe that to me. Doing so will ground you much more deeply into the stream of a guided journey. Okay, it's time to approach your door now. If you haven't already put down your object, just throw it up and I'm sure it'll land in the right spot. Stand in front of your door. Describe it to me. What color is it? What is it made of? I'm still here in your head, so I'm relying on you to describe everything to me, okay? Can you see the handle? What does it look like? That sounds like a nice door. Where I'm from, we don't use doors, so I'm not one to judge. However, this door is a bit different than the one you see with open eyes. This door is a portal. Right now, I am using my magic to get the portal connected to where we're going. The door is starting to glow at the seams. It is nearly time. What color is it glowing? Okay, reach out and grasp the handle. Don't open it just yet. On the other side of the door, the portal will show a black mist. When I say the magic words, the scene will appear. I was thinking we could go to a medieval kingdom. I've never been to one, but hopefully you have, or this visualization could get pretty difficult. Oh well, c'est la vie, right? Fine. To make things easier, I'll use a bit of my magic. There, now you can open your eyes at any time and look at pictures to inspire this visualization. Don't worry, you can always return directly back to this dream by remembering exactly where you were. Like returning to a good book, okay? For example, do you remember where we were? Yeah, we were right in front of your door. If your hand isn't on the door, reach out and grasp it now. Open the door. Can you see the empty portal? How is it appearing to you? Let's see. I'm supposed to say the magic words. Wait, what were the magic words? Oh, whatever. Alakazam. The dark mist parts, and you can see a small farming village sprawling out before you. with several houses made of brick and wood. And the straw which comprises the thatch roofs were plucked straight from the open fields and the rolling hills beyond. A narrow dirt path extends from the portal down past a low picket fence and to the left and out of sight. Well, that's the picture I painted anyway. Like I said, I can't see it very well from in here, but you can see it, right? Okay, good. Now go ahead and step through the portal. Can you see the houses scattered amongst the village and the rolling hills beyond? Describe them to me. Sounds rather pleasant. Oh, look, behind you. Looks like we were just leaving one of these houses. See, looks like you're only now just 12 steps away. This path must be your garden path. Who knew? What color is the house? How big is it? Sounds like a nice house. Where I'm from, we don't have houses. Oh, never mind. I've already used that line. Okay, let's turn back around and continue forward. What does your garden look like? Can you see any interesting plants? We should be coming up to the left turn now, and it seems that this garden path joins with a wider road just a ways ahead. You're probably walking past a few more garden paths, which join with your path before converging with the road ahead. Up ahead in the hills, there are many people working very hard, pulling plows, sowing seed, and fulfilling the fruit of their labor. If I'm not mistaken, this farming village is owned by the king of these lands, and most of the produce goes into his storehouse. I won't even tell you how much gets thrown away. It's rather sickening. Okay, we should be stepping onto the larger road soon. Just a bit further. Let's go right this time. There's a tavern just up ahead, at the edge of the village. Okay, time to turn right now. Looks like open pastures for miles. The road cuts straight through, enclosed by tall wooden fences on both sides. If you look far up ahead, there's a tall building, maybe half a mile away. You do use miles, right? Well, whatever. It's up there. Come on, I hear they have a great honey beer. Here, I'll turn down your footsteps in case you want to fly around. Just don't fly away too far, and when I say we've reached the tavern, you will instantly teleport to its front entrance. Otherwise, we'll never get to the end of the stream. So, go on, explore a bit if you wish. If you fly up high enough, can you see the king's castle? If so, which direction is it in? How does it look? Or we could stay here on the path and walk, or float forward at whatever pace you'd like. We'll make it to the tavern soon, I promise. Hey, what are they pulling on that big heavy cart that's passing by? What color is the horse? Are there any trees along the path? Are they bearing any fruit? Okay, if you are on the path, you should be nearing the tavern now. We are almost to the entrance. How is the front of the tavern appearing to you? Can you hear the people inside? Gosh, they're loud. Must be having fun. Oh, you can't hear it? Ah, that's better. Sorry. Okay, can you see inside the front door? Or maybe there's a large window? Can you see all the people inside? Well, come on, I'm parched. Let's get that honey beer. Step through the entrance of the tavern, and let's see, the bar's just up ahead. Go up to the bartender and hold your finger up. He doesn't see you. Better keep holding it up. I'll look around for somewhere to sit. Wow, this place is packed. Ah, there's a table there in the back. An old man is sitting there, but otherwise it's empty. Come on, barman. We're paying customers here. Wait, you have money, right? I don't even know what they use here. Oh well, can't go wrong with gold. Okay, poof, there's gold coins in your pockets. You do have pockets, right? If not, then poof, you have pockets. Reach in and pull out a gold coin. Now flash that baby like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Barman, how do you like this? Oh, he's coming over, see? Gold talks. Okay, now hold up your finger. We just need one honey beer. He's taken the coin from you, and gosh, his eyes just got real big. Why is he biting it like that? Okay, he's coming back with the honey beer. My, that's the biggest mug I've ever seen. And the froth is spewing over the side like a foamy volcano. This thing is huge. Gold really does talk. Okay, take the mug. How heavy is it? Don't taste it just yet. I want to sit down and do it good and proper. Might want to support the bottom with your other hand. And let's head for the table in the back. Don't worry if your honey beer drips all over the floor. I'm sure there's some drink character around here to clean it up. We did more than overpay for this thing, even with the big glass. What are the people at the other tables doing as you pass by? Some of that food smells real good. Can you smell that oven-baked bread? Oh, how nice of them. Someone's holding some out for you to try. Go on, take a piece if you want. It's completely guilt-free, I promise. And if you save it, maybe you can soak up some of the honey foam from the side of your mug when we sit down. But don't blame me if that tastes disgusting. It's just an idea. Well, there's our table. It looks like the old man has left, so now it's empty. Go ahead and pull out a chair and set your mug down on the table. Take a seat. Ooh, I'm so ready to taste this. I mean, I won't really be able to taste it, so you'll have to describe it in full detail, please. The head of the foam rises a few inches from the mug's rim. Do you want to bring the mug up to you? Or maybe dive in, lips first? Whichever, go ahead and taste the honey beer now. So don't leave me hanging. What does it taste like? Roll it around on your tongue. It may help to do this with your physical tongue. Smack your lips together a bit. What do you taste? Sounds delicious. Well, it's there to drink whenever you want another sip. Looks like something is going on at the other end of the tavern. See, there's a little wooden stage set up, and someone is climbing on. It's the old man who was sitting at this table earlier. Now he's got some pointy hat on. Oh, he looks like a wizard. Oh, please tell me he's going to do magic tricks. That would be just too ironic. He totally is. Okay, he says for his first act, he's going to make something appear. He's taking his wizard hat off and reaching in. What is he pulling out? My vision gets real blurry sometimes, so you'll have to describe it to me. What did the wizard pull out of his hat? Alright, he's setting it behind him on the stage. Hope it wasn't anything dangerous. Okay, for his second act, he's going to make something disappear. He's asking for audience participation. Oh, over here, over here. Good, we got his attention. Now, what would you like him to make disappear? You could pick any item, or maybe something about yourself you would like to let go. Whatever you choose, embody it into image form. Now cup your hands out in front of you, and poof, the image is manifest into form. Now throw it to the wizard. Good catch. Wow, he's pretty spry for his age. Let's see, he's pulling out a wand in his other hand, and is it glowing at the end? Your item is now glowing. And poof, just like that, it's gone. Hey, that was a good trick. We should learn that spell. I guess the show's over. He's leaving the stage and coming back here to the table. Sit up straight. You wouldn't want to slouch in front of a wizard. He could turn us into a toad at the flick of a wrist. Oh, this is so cool. I get to meet a real-life wizard. Well, dream-life wizard, I guess. Same difference. Someone's given him a mug of honey beer and bread. People here are very giving. And he's sitting down at the other end of the table across the way. Is he eating his bread? Ooh, let's ask him something. I've got millions of questions. You know what? No, let's just play it cool. I wouldn't want to scare him off. Let's just sit here and drink our honey beer. And, oh no, I think he's seen us staring. Act cool. Why is he winking at us? Hey, what happened to the lights? Are you okay? Yikes, we better hide behind the table. What the heck is going on? Looks like fireworks shooting around. Wait, you don't think the wizard is fighting with some others, do you? What color are the sparks shooting from the wizard's wand? Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna check out what's happening. Don't worry, I'm made of pure light, so they can't hurt me. If you see a ball of light leaving your head, that's just me. Okay, you wait here, and I'll be right back. You got your honey beer to keep you company, right? Or maybe you want to crawl around and check on someone? Whenever I announce my return, you will teleport directly back to this table. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, what's going on here? Wait, what? This wizard is who? Hey, wizard, is that true? Well, you'd better escape. There's too many of them. Hey, there's a back door behind you. I'll hold them off as long as I can. Back, back I say. I am a servant of the secret light, wielder of the flame of Luz. You cannot pass. Wait, wrong dream. Anyway, stay back. Oof, no good. Okay, I'm returning to the table now. Looks like the lights are back on, and the wizard and his opponents are gone. Okay, no time to waste. I'm coming back into your head now. Come on, we have to help that wizard. I'll explain everything on the way. Do you see the back door? Let's head there. Hey, there on the floor, that's the wizard's wand. Oh, that's not good. He's too important. He's definitely going to need this. Okay, grab the wand and let's go. Out the back door. I know exactly where he's heading. Hurry, we have to help him. Oh good, there's a horse tied up at the corner of the tavern. Let's go. Hop on. No, we're not stealing it. Just borrowing, more or less. You can throw some gold down if you feel guilty. Now, come on. Take the reins and yeah! Leave the tavern and head on down the road away from the village. It's too hard to see in this rain. Hey, I know. Do you still have that wand in your hand? If not, it probably defaulted back to your pocket. Now hold the wand up at the sky and yell, "Rain, go away." Turn bright as day. It may help to raise your physical hand, like it's holding the wand as well. Now gather all of your energy into your hand and push it out through the wand. Wow, you're a natural. What color were the sparks that flew out? Look, it's working. Now, let's go. That's right, we should be riding through the rolling hills of the farmland. How tall is your horse? Can you see how far up you are from the path? Up ahead, the hills grow larger and larger until the path is sandwiched by towering twin peaks many miles down the road. Although they are so far away, we'll reach them soon. We always tend to travel faster than we think. So, you're probably wondering why this wizard is so important. Well, it turns out the tavern wizard is no other than Xanderphine, the great defender of the people of this land. He's like a big deal. And legend has it, there's a great prophecy which says if he completes his quest, his role will be completed and the people will need no more protection. And guess what? He's already on that quest right now. How lucky is that? You see, he's ready to retire, and the ones after him don't want him to, in fear of losing that protection. I don't think they are necessarily bad, just woefully misinformed. And I don't know how a great wizard like Xanderfine could have dropped his wand so haphazardly, but he's going to need it to fulfill this quest. Trust me, it would be best for everyone if he could retire. Well, we should be nearing the mountainous Twin Peaks. Can you see the path carved out between them? I wonder if this was actually a single mountain at one time. Oh, whatever. This dream is like 20 minutes old. Anyway, they cast shade on the path, and it's much chillier through here. I believe we are heading south. Once we come to the other side of the Twin Peaks, there should be a great plain laying out before us. According to the prophecy, the wizard is expected to travel south, through the Great Plains and to the Dark Castle at the bottom of a deep and treacherous canyon. Yikes, I was definitely not expecting to visit a dark castle in this journey, but come what may, right? We can't let the wizard fail. Can you see where the path emerges at the other end of the peaks? The craggy cliffs should be opening up to the Great Plains soon. Ah, there they are. Might want to shield your eyes as we emerge back into the light. The Great Plains stretch on for many hundreds of miles. The grassy earth is as flat as it is wide, and far, far away in the distance, you can see what looks like giant black dragon's teeth jutting up from the distant hills. Beyond that is the canyon, and the dark castle rests somewhere within. Alright, are you ready? Either you are already on the Great Plains, or you are now emerging. You know, this is gonna take forever to get there. I wonder how far the wizard has gotten. Alright, I have an idea. Do you still have that wand in your hand? If not, it's probably returned to your pocket. Don't forget, it may help to employ your physical hands to cast this spell. Point the wand towards the horse and repeat after me. As you say the phrase, collect all the energy into your hand and shoot it out through the wand. Ready? Repeat after me. Horse of light, shine thee bright. Now sprout wings and take flight. And we're off. Gosh, the land is dropping away so quickly. This wand thing is awesome. Looks like your Pegasus is heading up towards the clouds. Don't worry, at the speed we're going, we'll catch up to the wizard in no time. Did your horse change color when it transformed into the Pegasus? Would you like to name it? I'm sure, like me, it's happy to go by anything, as long as it comes from your heart. We are about to pass into a thick band of clouds now. So this is what clouds feel like. Kinda like a cool fog spreading down from your face to your arms and your torso, and down to your feet. Ooh, even I can feel that. Thanks. I bet it looks like you're suspended in an infinite sea of white nothingness. But really, there's always something on the other side. And with a poof, we emerge from the cloud into a sea of stars spread out before you like a twinkling blanket of yellow suns. They have a strong call, which we won't be able to ignore for long. However, we have to get to that dark castle, or this dream is never going to end. The Pegasus dives back down through another thick band of white fluff, and on the other side, the Great Plains stretch out once more before us. But look, the dragon teeth are now towering over us, maybe a mile away. I'm not sure what kind of stone those are made of, but they glisten in the waning sun like black diamonds. The canyon should be just beyond, and beyond that, dark mountains form an imposing border across the southeastern tip of this realm. Your Pegasus flies through the sparkling teeth with ease, and yes, the ground dips away very suddenly into a rather narrow and deep crevice, littered with giant black amethyst crystals, jutting out of the canyon from all angles. Let's dive down into the canyon, and you can decide which way to steer the Pegasus. Is the dark castle down in the canyon to the right or the left? Either way is correct. Now, hurry, the wizard is probably already there, and he needs us. Let's turn our chosen direction and... Ooh, this is like a trench run from that space movie, except so much cooler on a Pegasus. Take the reins and steer your Pegasus through the black amethyst crystals. According to the prophecy, there's a secret way to pass through the crystals to make the dark castle appear. Okay, I think I remember the secret code. Now do what I say and steer the Pegasus through openings in the crystals in the exact order I tell you. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right, and behold, the dark castle is in a large clearing of the crystals. You did it! How is the dark castle appearing to you? Maybe lots of tall black spears, sharp as daggers? Or maybe something otherworldly? However you see it, let's fly up to it and enter the dark castle in any way you can. If you need any help, then poof, you're in the very front entrance of the dark castle. Ooh, creepy. What do you see? Describe to me the first thing which stands out. If you look up ahead, there is some stairs leading up to a higher level of the castle. The wizard must be somewhere up there. Come on. Head to the stairs and ascend them. Do you think there's a boss at the end of this thing? Maybe the wizard is already fighting it, and without his wand. That's rather brave. Okay, no time to waste. At the top of the stairs, a long corridor stretches out before you. Flames dance on tall iron candelabras lining the corridor on one side, and a row of high Gothic windows on the other. A red velvety carpet runs straight ahead to a set of massive doors. Cool, we're already at the boss's lair. Let's go. Run, fly, or float down the long, drafty corridor. Outside the windows, you should be able to see the black amethyst spears. And in the sky, a gentle storm is brewing. Okay, we should be nearing the great doors now. What do you want to bet they're locked? Yep. Darn it. And, oh, it doesn't seem my summoning powers are working in here. Oh no, we skipped the whole castle and never searched for the boss key. Oh, what to do? We can't go backwards in Dreamtime, yet. So, oh, I have an idea. Use the wand. Point it at the lock and gather all your energy into your hand, and after the spell, shoot it through the wand. Okay, ready? Repeat after me. The way is locked, and yet I see. The only key I need is here in me. Now send the colorful sparks into the lock, and voila, you did it. It's glowing red hot. That's great. I didn't even know if it would work, just kind of made it up on the spot. Been watching a lot of Oprah. Don't judge. Okay, the door is unlocked, but the handle is still hot. Use the wand and throw ice at it. We don't need a spell, just imagine ice, or feel its frozen chilliness rushing through your hand and out the wand to the handle in a flurry of white and blue sparks. There, finally. Let's open the huge doors and describe to me the first thing you notice in the boss's lair. Well, even I noticed that. Come on, the wizard needs us. Do you even see him? Oh, there, up ahead. There's a monstrous dragon protecting a large glowing jewel on a podium, and the wizard is rushing around looking for an opening. His sword is drawn and shining in the dragon's breath. Yikes, he almost got roasted. Come on, we've got to think of a way to help. Run to the wizard. Hey, Xanderphine, we've found your wand. Now you can beat the dragon and finish your quest. Watch out! A fireball is heading straight for us. You can either sidestep it, or you can use your wand to overcome it. Another one. And another. Watch out. Oh, we'll never get to the wizard at this rate. If we had your Pegasus, but how would it get in? I know. Use the wand and blast an opening into one of the outer walls. Point it at a wall and send all your energy through while imagining a bomb blowing a large hole. You did it! Look, it's already flying in and landing beside you. Climb on. Now, take the reins and we're off. Can you see the wizard? If not, fly around the dragon. And, there he is. If we could get close enough, we could hand him the wand. He'll know what to do. Watch out, more fireballs. Steer your Pegasus through the whizzing fireballs and swoop in on the wizard. Ooh, that was close. Just a bit further. Hey, watch it, dragon. That one singed my ego. Oh, I don't know. I can't really get burned otherwise. Okay, the wizard is just below. Swoop down and hold out the wand. Oh, he's not taking it. Instead, he's climbing on board behind you and placing an assuring hand on your shoulder. His other hand is raising the sword in cavalry. He's too exhausted to talk, but I'm getting a telepathic message. He says it's up to you to use the wand. You know what? Come to think of it, the prophecy did mention a wizard and a sword bearer. Holy Harry Potter, you're the wizard. Or witch. This isn't Xanderfiend's quest, it's yours. Now let's think of a way to defeat this dragon, so the protector in you can finally retire. Xanderfiend says if you can reach the jewel, the dragon will settle. Okay, let's go. Oh great, now it's learned to shoot icicles. Well, you know what that calls for. Let's do a fire spell. There's a sheet of deadly icicles heading our way. Hold out your wand and hold the energy as we incite the spell. Wall of ice, hear me well. I send your cold daggers straight back to hell. Now shoot the energy through your wand. And a corkscrew of fire leaps from it and melts the icicles like they were nothing. Oh, that was awesome. We're going to have to think of a cool wizard name for you. How about Stormrider? The wizard says no, that's his pet eagle's name. Anyway, the dragon is stunned by the attack, and I see an opening to the jewel just over there. Hurry! Swoop down and land in front of the jewel on the podium. Okay, the wizard is hopping off. We should do the same. Wow, you really knocked out that dragon. But it won't be down forever. Hurry, pick up the jewel. What shape and color is it? Well, now what do we do with it? Look, up ahead, the wizard is pointing to something with his sword. There, in the dragon's throat, is a hole in the exact same shape as the jewel. Alright, let's use the wand to levitate the jewel. Just imagine it lifting up, and now shoot it straight for the hole in the dragon's throat. And hurry, it's waking up. There, you got it. Wait, it's still getting up. Oh, it's saying something telepathically. It says, thanks for giving it a voice. It was impossible for it to get its clumsy dragon hands around the jewel. And it's sorry for all the fireballs, it was just trying to get our attention. Aw, the dragon actually seems pretty nice once you get to know it. And Xanderphine appears to be climbing up on its back. The dragon is taking off, and with a wave of his sword, they crash through the ceiling and right off into the moonlight. Watch out for falling debris. Okay, it's time to go, I think. This dream has run way past my bedtime, and I got dreams of my own, you know. Let's say goodbye to your Pegasus. I bet he'll return if we ever summon him. Now turn around and hold out your wand. As you gather the energy into your hand, imagine your door, which we left what seems like ages ago. Remember your door and shoot the magic straight through the wand. It worked. The door is appearing as if from a wavy mist. Approach your door now. Reach out and open it. On the other side, you should be able to see yourself in your resting position. Go ahead and return to your physical body. Well, that was fun. Ooh, I've got it. Glendorf the Gold. No, too cheesy. Anyway, you can open your eyes at any time. Bye for now.